last June in my province of British Columbia, we had this heat dome event, and in a single week, almost 600 people died. It was the most deadly weather event in Canadian history. As many died in that week as about 25% of the total in this province from COVID. These are the attacks on our soil, to put this in war terms. And the curse of climate is that it moves in slower motion. And that allows for our politics to kind of kick the can down the road. It's also the case that while climate produces major events, and that's what these extreme weather events have been, they don't happen everywhere at the same time in the same place, right? And so that fails to galvanize us all together all at once, right? 2 years ago, we'll hear about flooding in Quebec, but those of us out here in the West, it's just another news item. And then last year, we experienced this incredible heat dome event and fires, but the rest of Canada, they're just watching it on the news. So it doesn't galvanize us in quite the same way. And then climate is also cursed by the fact that there are some very nefarious elements doing everything in their power to block progress, particularly for the fossil fuel industry. So all of these things conspire to prevent us and prevent our leaders from acting.
How do you bridge those regional differences, or how do you get?
That's the dilemma. That is the dilemma. So I would say that experience fundamentally shifted the zeitgeist in British Columbia. The year we had the combination of the heat dome and the fires, and then the flooding in November from these atmospheric rivers, changed the terrain in this province. But as you say, other provinces is just another item on the news.
That's episode 8. Make sure to tell a friend about the podcast and send them over to the podcast page at northernlatitudes.ca. I'm Bill Alt. Find your way to Northern Latitudes.